Hi Dennis, good to see you. How you doing? How has your Saturday been? Work gave you a bit of a headache? I'm sorry to hear that. Stopped playing Fall Guys with Richie and friends, and that was a lot of fun. Ah, nice. Glad to hear you had fun with Fall Guys. Okay. We are gonna go for the rounds with Ryan for speed dating. We're gonna pull some girls. Ugh. Instantly getting comfortable for it. Been such a long time since I played it. Yeah, me too. Haven't touched that in a couple of years. Let's get to it. My elbows properly hurt from yesterday. They're like shaving wounds. Well, that sounds weird. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. I know, it sucks.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment.
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway,
I
I've got
cannot.
some news.
Okay.
I
Stop
joined a
fast
dating
forward.
app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try.
Hey
and help you
Diver,
get
good to
people
see you. How
like
you doing?
'cause you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Come on.
Hi, Ross.
But
Thank
at
you.
least it's gonna
I'm
be a good
fine. How are
story.
you
It is
doing?
not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning.
Good.
And then he'll also tell us we
Glad
have
to
1 minute
hear.
left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
They're both great. Okay. Right. We're gonna start off with Kathleen. And just Kathleen.
Yeah. I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm.
I
Kathleen.
think she might. Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page.
I'm not ready
Do you mind
for
if I
it.
get to the
I
bottom?
still kind of
Yeah,
did
by all
really
means, fire away.
dislike her, but she probably will.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No,
Yes.
that does sound interesting.
Lots of
but,
big words.
I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Still feels a bit
Okay,
rude.
So you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I just. I always
Oh,
thought
you're
it was because I
serious.
just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Well, the thing is that I still trust my coworkers to do their fucking job, and they still, to this day, every single day, fool me. So, yeah. Trust? I should stop doing it, but yeah. Yeah, they keep disappointing me. Like, why is this so goddamn difficult?
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay. So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything, so I just think it would really change my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more
Yeah.
intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
Hey, were
not
you?
quite.
Well, that's not enough. I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something's worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually program our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
I am fine,
Well,
thank you. How are you
do
doing?
fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All
Nah.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does.
Nope.
Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad.
Hell yeah, we got a real badass over here.
Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun.
I
right?
know.
Yes, it was.
It's pure
really great to meet you,
entertainment wise. Don't
So
you worry,
I'm
Mike.
not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best
How
way
are
to
you
keep in
doing,
touch
though?
nowadays.
What's
Without-
Professor von Nozzelhoff say?
You know, besides
think I
being
got it from?
disappointed.
At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next
I'm
move?
fine, thank you.
Well,
Glad to hear you're doing
I
good.
have one option.
Ryu, thank you for the
So
hoist.
I think I'm gonna send a message.
Yeah, one's better than none.
One is definitely better than none.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Alright, let's ask Kathleen for the second date. I see. I like it. Well done. Thank you.
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird
No problem.
catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Yeah, all of these dates happen in London. You don't really see London except for those images in between. It's mostly the underground that they show. And like the city skyline. Other than that, you don't really notice much that they are in London per se.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything
Bye,
that you could
Ryu.
do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Cheers.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Oh no.
Old
I have to
would be
admit,
like
I'm getting
French,
quite
but European.
thirsty with all the
California newer.
alcohol
Yeah.
for the past few
How
days
is
that
the
has been
studying
on my
going?
screen.
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking. Emotional or
Shut,
rational.
shut, everybody! Shut, everybody!
That is true.
Thank you,
All right,
Dennis.
let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be
Sitting
somewhere
there
in between?
racing
Like
away.
that
What, the
I'm
wine?
selective
Maybe it
with
just
my
needs to
company.
breathe.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
Mm. Ah. I think you have quite a boost. I should join on the drinking as well. I do. I really do. Maybe I should. Interesting choice of container they chose in there. The bottle, I love the bottle. It's a crystal ball with the skeleton hand holding it. It's lovely. Lovely might not be the right choice of words, but I love it. It's great. Is it exactly, the bottle is the entire reason why I got the alcohol. Dennis, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, I give up. Or give up might not be the right words. I'm giving in. I am gonna grab a glass and I'm gonna join them with the drinking. It's Saturday. I'm allowed, right? It's fine. I'll be right back. You shush. I'm back. No, that wasn't yesterday. That was Thursday. Thursday is French fries day. So I had my milkshake on Thursday. Come on, Dennis. Are you the one that has been secretly drinking now you can't keep the days apart? Let's see. Sure. And come on, Mike, don't be so fucking judgmental. Let me drink. Am I supposed to put it in the chocolate things? These has chocolate cups. I blame work. That's fair. You might think it's Friday. So, it's this cherry thing. And it has chocolate cubs. I think it's supposed to be like a little shot. It doesn't really tell me anything. I got it for Valentine's Day. Well, they could have made this easier. I know, it's extremely small. Do you see that? That just popped off. Okay. Alright, I think I just need to... But am I gonna need to, like, drink this, or what? Maybe it's not a good idea to already fill these completely up. Still have some. Or am I just supposed to sip it and when it's empty I eat the chocolate? Let's do that. Okay. This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Valentine's Day, yeah, put 3 choker cups in GG manufacturers. I know, they could have done like 4. Because I still have some. They could have done 4. That would have made so much more sense. Alright. Right. Let's get one of these. This is gonna melt in my hand. Alright. Cheers.
I mean, I can socialize when I need to.
As we can see.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Most of the time, I would
But good.
prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Well, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
Not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but no, I would only cry if I am actually directly affected by something.
That's fine. We're all programmed differently. Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Uh-oh. Feels like I made the bad decision. What? No, of course you're not gonna check. Why was that an option?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What did I miss?
Not much.
Well, a
Um,
bunch
wait,
of
so
stuff
what's
on your
next?
phone.
Here's a big one. Are you
Oh,
a
yeah, she was
planner
definitely
or
testing.
a spur of the moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like
Planner.
articulate.
Definitely.
Yes, articulate, yes.
I know, right?
I
That would be so weird.
have to admit, I am a serial planner.
A
Even
serial
things
planner.
you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet, I will have a schedule, I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, no, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
She's one of them.
Next up,
Nope.
do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you. Really a pretty good combination. I'm not gonna lie. How did it go?
Oh, I think I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold, and I just don't overthink it.
I'm the same. I have enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself into others.
That's good, at least.
Final question,
Not bad.
Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh,
Sit.
I guess I'll let him off that one then.
Really? That's a thing?
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Is that good for dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional
Really?
connection too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
Yours was
I don't think
particularly
that's a
about,
thing
like,
here.
the pop culture influence on behavioral
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
Ivo,
Who's
you
going to that date?
should just have more patience with your stupid, incompetent coworkers. How long is that? Because I
No
feel
commentary,
like
please.
years is
He's
pretty
scrolling.
patient. On the app, but otherwise
back.
you gotta waltz your ass to the bar and order and pay for it there. Oh, okay. Well, we do have more and more restaurants that use this QR code that you need to scan and then order from there. But not like really having to go to the bar and then order there. No.
Push the button. Don't make me do it. Run. Ready?
No, wait.
Go!
Hello, Kathleen. It is Ryan here speaking.
We didn't get to know
how are you
her
doing?
at all. She got to know us.
I'm fine. I was wondering if you were free at all this week, and if you wanted to maybe meet up, maybe get dinner, you know, take a break from the library. Yeah? Okay, yes, that sounds great. I will get back in touch, and I'll send you on some details or something. Okay, bye. Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
Amazing.
God.
You did sound like you were selling a mortgage.
She said yes,
I'll
though.
send you on some details.
I didn't know what to say. What do you say?
I was wondering if that was what he was doing. Like, yeah, high five. But she didn't. Or if he was just like stressful.
Evening, evening.
Yeah. Good evening yourself.
Hey,
Lovely
Robin.
little spot you found here, right at the bar.
Yes, this is where all the action is. Oh, would you like a drink?
Oh yes, please.
Nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
Wait, please.
Just for you.
Chili on tortilla chips. Oh, Brits do some interesting things, don't they? Is this romantic or is this silly?
I don't know. Here, have a tortilla chip. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. This is my first proper
It's,
dinner date
from
since
Rob
my last
Zombie.
relationship.
Was it a regular thing?
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
We never did. He wanted me to quit my studies, and the rest is history.
So you did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I
What
respect
don't you
that.
do?
That takes guts.
Is there an income setup that you would prefer?
How are you doing, Robin?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
I know. What even is a living wage in this city?
I feel like a single income relationship is workable, provided it's with the right person. It just takes a bit of teamwork.
I agree. I know I've been a student forever, and it'll be 2 or 3 more years before I earn a proper income, but once I do, I'm more than happy to contribute equally.
Power couple vibes?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah,
So, thank you for coming today.
That's a really great spot. It's public but private. People open up more in intimate settings.
Do they? Okay, well, tell me something new then.
I've got a scar under
not
my
in
hair.
this economy. No.
Ooh, how did that happen?
Actually, there's something else I should tell you.
No, I want to know about the scar.
I'm in the middle of divorce proceedings. It's uncharted territory for me. You're the first person I've got this far with since my marriage ended. We've been separated for 2 years. My education was the big problem. I couldn't contribute financially, and I wasn't willing to have a child before I graduated.
How old
Couldn't
is she?
I totally understand if that's an issue. I'm so sorry again.
I was not expecting that either. That took an instant turn. And I didn't even make a choice yet. The living wages are higher in London because cost is living more expensive than the rest of the country. That makes sense because it's a very big city. Yeah, naturally everything there is way more expensive. But yeah, no, not a problem.
No, look, it doesn't bother me one iota. Past is the past.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want
Yeah.
your academic opinion on something.
Oh, golly.
Are we compatible? Like, what are our prospects beyond this?
Well, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible. But there is still one area that we don't have much data on.
And what is that?
Sexual compatibility.
Oh!
It can be developed over time, but normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Okay, aside from, you know, the obvious way,
Is
there
she
a way
finally
for us
gonna be the
to
one we can
estimate
talk
what that
sex with?
compatibility would be?
With theory? What kind of lover are you?
Oh my god, finally!
In a nutshell, I don't
Ugh.
know the playbook.
As I am
Right?
speaking to an almost professional, I do have a few kinks
Hmm.
that I like to explore beyond the conventional stuff.
I'm intrigued.
Me too.
Well, I can't tell you. I mean, that would be giving you the playbook.
True.
Boo.
But it sounds similar to mine. I'm very adventurous.
You have kinks?
I still need to gather some data before my hypothesis. If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
You stressed the hat because you knew I would have said
It's
both.
true.
Oh,
Usually ones you
are
don't expect it
very
from.
smart. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have. It was almost as sarcastic as you just did. I am a giver. Definitely.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing. It's also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good. Those are very valid reasons. You are an attentive lover indeed.
Okay, what do you want to know next?
I want to know
That's
your
all
kinks.
I really needed.
Come on, spill the
Okay.
beans.
Well, what's the verdict?
Contrary to what I said, sexual chemistry is actually best discovered firsthand.
Okay.
That wasn't an invitation,
Ah, boo.
but I appreciate you being so open and honest.
Okay.
Only a half pint. Very conservative.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more wine for this one? So, what are you doing tomorrow?
Books. Oh, thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I should ask where your head's at.
Are we not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. I really like you, Kathleen.
No.
I feel
Look how
like
cute.
we have connected in loads of different ways. And I would like to see if it could progress beyond casual dating.
Yeah,
And
explore
I
each other kinks.
really hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do feel the same.
Oh, look at her leaning in. Come on, she's making moves.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
A bigger sample. His IQ has already increased by 25. She's coming on way too strong. Is she really? Nah. Nah. Hey Lucius. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, that was only the first one. We still have what, like 4 to go? That was the 3rd date already. Yeah. I mean, she
Misha,
just wants to know
pick
where
up
she's
the
at.
phone.
What's happening?
Yeah, now I can skip. Okay. Azalea. Let's go. I love that they gave her the 666
Just fixing my
number.
eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than lying, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic
I
is that?
know.
Call
Me
it what you
too.
want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full time? No, sorry, no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I
They
look like a
really
lion?
need a color leak attack. I mean, the
Quite.
other girl,
All right then.
she actually
Well,
started the sex
what else can you tell about
conversation.
me?
You're definitely an earth sign. You seem quite grounded and stable.
I can't remember
Like
if
the
this is
most
the same
volatile
now
person
that I
going, bro,
picked
you know?
Capricorn
You're
instead
not
of
outright
Gemini.
denying it suggests otherwise.
You are right, but you make earth signs sound so boring. So even though we are practical and determined, we're also highly in tune with our senses. We also never abandon a project or a relationship.
Encouraging.
Yeah, this feels
I'm
different.
a water sign, so we're most compatible with earth signs.
That's because the water nourishes the earth.
Exactly.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. So my main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then based on when and where
I have
was
no
born,
clue.
my
I'm
rising
not
sign
into
is
this
Sagittarius,
at all.
and my moon sign is Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work them out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And this is
That
your
makes a
final
whole lot
minute,
of
guys.
sense with
Final minute.
last time
So,
when
I was
she
wondering,
No. I've
Kinda-
spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
fist bumped someone.
pretty then. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing. That's the type I've always gone for. We suck.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Come on. Everyone has an instinctive type.
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well,
So,
All right. I really like this. It's really cool. Ready to rumble. That makes a whole lot of sense with what happened last time.
Hey, Ryan.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So, Mercury in retrograde.
Hey.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, how am I gonna pronounce your name? I'm very sorry. I'm just gonna go with Reknikov. Is that okay? Welcome in. Hi, gay. I'm Ibo.
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
Okay. I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Hot in here.
I know, yeah. It's a cool place, though. Thank you very much. Yes, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized? speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie. The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a keen fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the...
Spartan, we will stand and fight.
Don't flatter yourself.
Hey Sharama, thank you for the lurk. Drama, thank you. I appreciate it. Just lurking and gaming? No problem. You do you. Let me drink. Put my chocolate back.
Correct.
Answer discretion.
I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. Thanks so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for it.
Okay. My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait. Does that mean your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
Wait again. Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. They get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist, and my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in.
So, as a makeup artist on a porno set, what does that entail?
I haven't really got into that conversation with my mum. I don't really think she would appreciate it. Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool. Well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd love that. So, Zoctophobia, alive?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
Hey,
one
Mikey,
is true
good to
too.
see you. How you doing?
God, it's a bit inconvenient.
Yeah, so different forms of the number have a different effect. So if I hear it said out loud, it's just a little bit irritating. But if I see it written down, that is worse. And then the bigger it is written, I just get like, really uncomfortable.
8.
Why did I tell you?
Madness.
I don't get it. Still, 8 is
Yes.
such a satisfying
I
number.
was a junior
Together with
clay
7.
pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The piercings are a lie. I just love it. I just love being right. So what are you? You're a champion shot.
As a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was pretty freaking good at it. But I'd never touch a gun now.
That sounds like an interesting childhood. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are you?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
God, this guy.
Prick!
Oi!
That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You got a big mouth, haven't you?
I'm just already enjoying this because last time this was great.
Apologise to me right now.
Or what?
I'll get you kicked out. Ruin your big night out with the lads unless they've abandoned you on purpose.
Alright, sorry.
Thanks for letting me handle that.
No worries.
It's great. It's great.
Double thanks.
Looks good, yeah.
Thank you.
It goes well with the pentagram, so.
Yeah, it does.
It's true. I just want to know how it goes, like with the third
Yeah.
date.
Oh, yeah, no, hang on.
Honestly, it's cool.
No, I
You are?
appreciate the offer, but could we split it?
I am,
Go on then.
well, I don't want to say most curious about that one girl. What was her name again? That had the
Samantha's
baby
really cool,
girl
Ryan.
handle.
Thanks for the game too.
Yeah, no, of course.
She's gonna surprise us just like
Can't
that.
really believe you're still around after some of my truths. Are you
Brandy, yeah, Brandy, baby
I'll order
girl.
a cab now. Fancy waiting with me?
taking it now? Yeah, of course.
I know.
So who's gonna get the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
I don't know what you're scrolling through because you only have one.
Hello, Azalea. It is Ryan speaking from the other night. How are you? I'm very good. I was wondering if you would like to maybe get some dinner, some drinks or something? Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay, I will send you a message. I know a cool bar we could go to. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. Bye, Lydia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She said yeah.
You're not gonna be terminally alone.
Well, you don't know that. She might still walk out. Yeah, you did.
Hey. Sorry, I'm late. I was hand washing the jumper.
Oh.
Really like this
thank you.
outfit.
You didn't have to do that. And you aren't late, by the way.
Why did you retract it then? Who's that on your screensaver?
That is my best mate, Misha.
Oh, you guys look cute together.
No. It was never like that.
How come? She's gorgeous.
I don't know. It was just never a thing.
There's always a reason, even if it's a simple one.
We just didn't fancy each other. We really are not each other's types.
Why do I feel bad for you guys?
Oh, don't. It was a great foundation to start off a friendship. Like, we are unequivocally unattracted to each other.
Well, luckily for you, attraction is very subjective.
Yeah. I mean, one woman's trash could be another woman's treasure.
Mm.
It sounded better in my head. Food.
Let's.
Here you go.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
They got a lot of vegan options.
Mm-hmm.
Organic vegan tapas spread. Fancy giving it a whirl?
Why not?
Get it.
You cook?
Yeah, quite a lot. You?
No, never.
You're gonna love this. It's my favorite.
I still wonder why she said it's her favorite
verdict?
because it's
Remind me,
his
We
bar,
had
right? He
Patas
picked.
bravas, fried vegan cheese balls, vegan empanadas, garlic and parsley stuffed mushrooms, and my personal favorite, padron peppers.
To be honest, I am actually a little bit surprised I didn't even miss the meat. I don't think I'll go back.
Welcome to Team Vegan.
How do they get that much flavor into the empanadas?
Well, I think I tasted some sauteed mushrooms, some onion, pepper, and a
Maybe,
shit
yeah.
ton of herbs.
What? Do you know what the herb was? There was.
I think it was like
Maybe.
basil.
Yeah, maybe she did.
Oh, I thought it was coriander.
It's definitely not coriander.
I don't cook very frequently, so.
Tastes like soap. Obviously, most countries' cuisines are meat dominant, but I feel like our generation are going plant-based in a meaningful way.
Yeah, I mean, for us growing up, most of the dinners we would have had at home would have been meat.
Same, beef, pork, veal, lamb, rabbit, you name it, bloody oysters.
Very fancy.
Yeah, they are.
I want oysters.
My real name, it's Tallulah Fordingham.
Fordingham.
Yeah. That Fordingham.
I still don't know who that
Your family
Fordingham
is
is.
a massive deal.
Are they a
Clearly
real
wanted to
deal?
disassociate
Like, or
from
is
them
that
because Azalea
just the
is an
thing in this
activist
game?
against everything they stand for. So, are there any causes that you're passionate about?
Yeah, but what exactly
I love
about
oysters.
them
Oysters
do you
are the
like?
The list
fucking best. They are
includes elitist
great.
attitudes, questionable political involvement, and a cherry on the top, fox hunting.
Yeah, I would say that I'm very passionate about the
Does it
environment.
feel like?
And particularly anything to do with
It's
the climate
soft in
crisis.
texture.
I would go to a lot of protests, demos, campaigns, anything that is actually aimed at affecting change.
Surprised I haven't seen you around.
Oh, well, I will keep an eye out for you in the future.
So, do you take part in public disruption protests?
As in blocking roads?
Yeah.
I guess
lock-ons,
slimy because
all that
it is
stuff.
still seafood.
Yeah, but only recently. Look, I hate that we have to screw over normal people, but things have gone too far, so I don't really know what else you can do.
It's unfortunately the only way to get the decision makers to pay attention.
Well, ideally, the anger that they feel towards us will be redirected towards the people who we're trying to reach.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, lots of people don't.
Do you fancy something sweet?
Not for one, but I.
Okay,
might have
well,
a little
not
bit of yours,
let's
if you're cool with that.
let's not go with me
What's
because
it,
that didn't really go well last time. So we're just gonna give this.
Well, I have a surprise for you. Well, it's actually more of a digestif than a dessert, but
Kombucha.
yeah, kombucha.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Smells
She walked
interesting.
out.
Did you make it yourself?
No, don't worry. I ordered it online, so it has been properly made.
Where from?
It is from Guatemala. No, it is from Guadeloupe.
Really wild flavour.
Yeah? Ooh. Oh. No, I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sick.
Mm.
You're just
Yeah.
chugging that down, aren't you?
I'm not a surprise person, but I appreciate the effort.
I did a bit of research. It's it's come from a little small local farm in Guadeloupe.
Nice. So, I'm pretty into you. And,
Oh. Okay, I thought here it comes.
these
She's
past
gonna
couple
walk
of
out
dates
on me
have been the
again.
Best I've had so far. I was hoping you
I
felt
got
the same way.
nervous real fast. Huh. Very rich people. That makes sense with the shooting pigeons things and
Pretty
stuff.
into you too.
Yeah.
Relief.
So what do we do now?
You can kiss me if you like.
You okay?
Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
Oh no!
Azalea?
Matching tattoos, look at that. Oh my god, Ryan! That is not a good look on you. I hate it. No. They were about to kiss and then Azalea had to run to the bathroom because she needed to puke. She did. She turned him into the vampire that she liked. Yeah, it was the kombucha. Definitely. Oh, needed to like this, but yeah. This for another playthrough. Okay. Sony. Still a better love story than Twilight. Have a good lurk. Enjoy
Misha.
your shower.
What's happening?
Have fun. Oh, cam froze? Ugh. I don't mean froze, I'm just very focused. Luckily, I can deactivate and make it active again, so it's good.
Oh, hiya.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
I don't know why that would matter.
Reverse cowgirl?
He's still funny.
What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. Keeper in other ways, though.
Well, you are doing your pre-match conditioning, which
I
makes
mean,
me
that feels
think
bullshit to
that
me too,
you are
yeah. Why
reliable.
would you not be able
And
to
I
have
think
sex with
reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Pat yourself on the back. Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Team sports? I think
Get-
there's an interesting
take down the
element with,
nerves
like,
a
the
little bit.
fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds. They're more passionate, so there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad.
Oh,
He
really?
used to take me to practices, to matches. He
Who
knew
knew
I
what
fell
to
in
set
love
their
with it
strength?
and
Maybe.
did everything to
Yeah.
cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, like you, I'd be really close to my dad. He kind of taught me what it meant to be like a man, to be open-minded, which for him actually was more about your mindset than any specific character trait.
Yes, lads. We're lucky, eh? I think what I got from my dad was humility. He taught me how to keep my feet on the ground and appreciate what I have as well as what I want. What would you say you inherited from your dad?
Oh God, that is tricky. On the positive side, I would like to hope that I am a good listener, that I am supportive. He definitely taught me how to take responsibility when I need to, and I think that I can keep my cool under pressure.
Under
Any
pressure.
negative traits?
Yeah, some pretty shitty dad jokes.
Pushing down.
Oh, and don't annoy me when I'm watching TV.
I feel like that's universal for most dads. I think the most negative thing I've inherited from my dad is my stubbornness.
How bad are we talking?
Like bad, really bad. If you want to get through to me, you have to really persist.
No,
And even
dad
then,
jokes, not
sometimes
a
the
bad
persistence
thing at all.
Really
Love dad
backfires
jokes.
and just pisses me off.
Okay, noted.
Very wise.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
It's a
you fancy another quick
cherry
Yes, but what do you want to do?
liqueur
Oh, there's conversation starters. And
that
fizzles.
comes in a
Convenient.
chocolate cup.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none.
Pretty good.
Man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
The
it's the
date?
man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
No, it has to be.
Man, son.
Yep.
Four off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
Take it.
And that is time, everyone.
We didn't do
Move
arm
on to
wrestle
your
this
next
time.
date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was
Did
great
we?
to meet you, Tony. Is that short
don't think we did.
for Antonia?
Spot on, but
Did we?
everyone calls me Tony.
Can't remember.
Do you
No,
wanna
we
keep in
didn't.
touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7, Tony Newton, and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not.
They put it aside though, but we haven't actually done it.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Oh, a new place. Look at that. We haven't been here yet. Looks nice though. Oh no, she's injured.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec. Out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
So, by 50-50 ball, do you mean that you went in like two-footed? Did you go in recklessly? Or did you go, you almost went in head first, did you?
You cheeky git. No, I won the ball. You should see the other girl.
What, is she in two boots? No, seriously, I hope it's not that bad.
No, it'll be fine. And I get such lovely messages from my fans online, so that keeps the spirits up.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, now you can drink. You won't be able to play.
Cheers. Just always do that with cheers where you cheers, and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers.
No, exactly.
So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this
Ladies
isn't your
first.
average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
No.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business.
Is
so,
this
pretend
gonna be
I'm-
like Ivo singing?
I hate you. Gina fina folla to- If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we are legerin.
Well, for me, I know songs when they are being played, but as soon as the music stops, I also instantly forget the words. I cannot sing
Oh yeah, I'd buy it. Perfect
Like,
stocking filler for my nan.
just out of
Lucky her, She
nothing.
can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Show me a secret talent that you have that no one knows you can do.
Okay. Well, see, I've actually got this alter ego of this old Irish lady.
Irish name. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I think you'll like her.
What's her name?
Oh, I've never named her before. Let's call her Antoinette. Yeah.
The common Irish name.
Oh, hang on. Here she's coming. Oh, right there, Roy lad. If it were 1962, we'd be going home right now.
Please, never bring Antoinette out again. No, I'm kidding. Can I get her number? She is dreadful, though. Where does she make appearances? Like birthday parties or?
Just in my head. Anyway, moving swiftly
She's the
on.
voice
Truth or
inside
dare?
her head.
Just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
There. Tempo, come on.
Okay, talk to me for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
Oh, I don't know, just imagine it.
So, sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, she's
Here's
great.
a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm.
Oh, I'm getting the voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha?
Misha?
She's my best friend.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyway, shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment. I'm getting there.
Oh! Ooh, okay. I was not expecting that. That was... Whew.
Got one. What is the most disgusting food combination that just makes sense to you?
Easy. I'm notorious on the training ground for my love of mayo sandwiches. You get 2 slices of white bread, a dollop of mayo in the middle. Nothing like it.
So we're just gonna pretend that this never happened.
It's so good.
Why don't you add literally anything into it?
Look, don't blame me that your palate is unrefined, yeah?
Do you have mayonnaise on everything?
Oh, I like it in a mayo sandwich.
Yeah, but you must have it on other stuff as well, if you're gonna have a pure mayo sandwich.
Well, I might have it on the side, yeah.
So you dip the mayo sandwich in mayo.
No. We're not crazy, yeah?
That would be too far.
Okay, it's enough babbling from me. Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
I think he did. Okay. No, we're gonna go with
Let's
dare.
finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you.
I was slightly worried
write
that she was
something
gonna
on my boot.
ask about
That is a dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks.
About
Unless
Misha.
it gets upgraded to a cast.
Okay. Anywhere in particular? No, I think I have a little spot here. Okay, what do you have? Everyone is really nice to you. You don't have anyone saying anything mean. Get well soon. Rest up. Love you. A lot of hearts. Okay. I know what to write. You sure?
Totally.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. No looking. Hey!
I can tell that you're writing something.
No.
There better not be any spelling mistakes.
Okay. Do you have a like an eraser or anything? How do you spell? No. And that is it.
You'll be back stronger than ever. Why? That's sweet. I was not expecting that.
No? What were you expecting? Something a bit worse?
Weird.
No, but I do expect free tickets now. That would be really nice.
All right. Deal.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can I get it in writing? Or no, I'll give you your pen back. Free tickets.
Done.
Two, please.
You're the best seat in the house.
2 seats for him and Misha.
That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load.
No, it's my dad. I should take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, Ankle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yep, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
You
I
don't
think anyone
deserve
deserves
it.
to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury and I should be at home resting, really.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things
Let's
that
just
regular
say that
adults
Dad
do.
is
I mean,
really
I guess,
passionate.
But I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so
Yeah, well, thank you.
anytime. I mean it. Had a cracking night.
Yeah, so did I.
So we're really
did you
just
get
gonna
your
forget
dad
about the fact
to
that
call you
he
deliberately just to leave me
thought
wanting
about
more? Is that what
Misha
happened?
during his orgasm phase.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab. But you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah.
Daughter having the career in football that Dad always wanted but was not good enough for. Yeah, that's probably
She's
it.
gonna get the third
Yeah.
date.
She's old enough to think for herself, to be honest. I think she sort of stood up against her dad on this. I mean, I kinda,
commentary,
yeah,
please.
because she was resting. She wasn't doing anything bad.
He's scrolling.
Prettier than a pony. I don't think that that is difficult, but thank you. How you doing, Jar Jar? So, Ryan, are you gonna tell Misha you thought about her during your orgasm phase?
Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well.
Fabulous? Good.
Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that'll be great, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Yes, see you later.
Maybe you should call it that for permission. This is true.
Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
I believe that that is a relief. Yeah, because why the whole Misha thing. I mean, I'm not blaming the guy. This is true, but it's, you know.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that. If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so getting in now.
Should you not be more healthy though if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh no, sorry, I don't mean.
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands. I made a game.
Made a
No
game.
way.
Yeah. Right. We got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Stalker.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 files?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Well, you do photo card first. I'll do caption.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. No, but that photo
Back garden barbecue
is of when I'm in
burgers.
school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas. Pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school? What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh God.
This is true. Yeah.
I was probably a jock. I was pretty sporty back then.
Snap.
I'd say you were a queen jock.
I was, yeah, but it was a bit different in female sports. There was like a hierarchy. If you played netball and tennis, you were feminine, and that was pretty cool. But if you played rugby and football, it was less cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry you had to go through that.
No, it gave me a bit of fight.
You definitely have some of that. Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh man, I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
I'll take that.
I want to get What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah. The European Union stood for a lot of things that they
To
didn't
leave
believe
Europe,
in.
you're still.
But I know
in
we should steer clear of
Europe.
politics.
You just
It's ancient
nah
news, right?
in the EU. It's two different things.
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit home with my industry. We have so many amazing foreign players, coaches, fans. It just felt like a big screw you.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are screwed over in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Picking
I
his
keep telling
nose.
Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
Well, that hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had zero face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me. I'm gonna go. What do you reckon? Need one more round in you?
Go on in.
Okay, here we go. Okay. No, I can definitely find a funnier one than that. Okay.
Oh, this is a horrendous pairing.
Why, there are a load of little tiny Tonys running around out there.
Oh, I pop them out like Skittles, babe.
No, maybe it's more wholesome. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
that
have to
your
go
secret
back.
talent is that you're great with kids.
I mean, we're
It's
gonna
gonna
have
be
to
a
go
good
back
few years
eventually
anyway.
because
Yeah,
we
I
have
actually never
lots
thought
of
that because,
objectives
like,
that we
playing
still need to
careers
do
are quite
because you
short,
haven't
so
seen all the
I mean, you
scenes.
can't really take a whole year off, can you? Or more than a whole year, a couple of years.
Plus, I've got to find the right man first.
Not necessarily.
Well, I'd like to.
There.
I could get used to this injury malarkey.
Really?
No, it's shite. But injuries are an occupational hazard. All it takes is one wrong movement or a bad tackle from an opponent.
Yeah, but plus, it doesn't seem too serious.
No, I mean, it's not career threatener. But I've seen it happen to mates with ACLs and broken legs. It's a fragile career, Dad always warned me. He's been looking at post-football career options. Thinks I should get into property. So I'm going to do a course through my rehab.
I mean, it sounds like your dad has your back on this one.
He did. He
He
looked
always
very
does.
worried.
So, we've probably reached that stage of the evening where we should put our cards on the table. That was not a pun.
You cheesy bastard. Yeah, I think so too.
I really like you. We've laughed a lot, got serious the odd time. Even with one good foot, you're still running rings around me. So I kind of hope you feel the same.
I'm glad you said it first, right, lad? Because I would have fluffed it. I totally feel the same way. You're a cracker.
So, can I kiss you?
You're gonna have to. I can't lean in, lad.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Just cost me 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Don't tell your dad. Rain check on the first kiss?
Go on then.
Oh, this guy. Oh. What? He did so many things wrong with Tony. Thinks about Misha during orgasm phase and then breaks her foot even more. God. Read Tony's DMs. Beat Tony in arm wrestling. Can we beat her? I don't think we had the option to do so. Oh, we need to do the rematch probably. Which one? Oh, really? Oh, forgot about that. Okay, I think it's brandy time. Ah, Mikey, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Probably, yeah. Mikey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Misha.
What's happening?
Okay. Let's see if Brandy is gonna surprise us or not. Have you done any sports or still doing? No, I'm a lazy fucker.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
What if she said no?
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Frida Faye of saying you starfish. Yeah, totally what
Sorry
I am.
if I'm quite direct about things.
I hope
You
she
just
will
don't have a lot
surprise
of
us
time.
going to be
Sure,
some
can
annoying
I-
date otherwise. I know.
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes.
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty
Yeah, no,
valuable.
me neither, Mikey. I hated her last time, and
Where do
I
you
think
live?
I'm gonna
I
keep
live 10
hating
minutes
her.
away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Cause but there was this one guy that really gave off the Georgie Shore vibe, but ended up really surprising us. And she is one horrible piece of trash right now, and I really hope that she's gonna surprise us too, because God, do I hate her.
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Andy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
Bash had a
Just
lot of
3
humor.
minutes
Yeah, she
of
just
lovely conversation.
is incredibly full of
Okay,
herself.
let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica. See the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talk to people, but if I want less screen time,
Nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king? That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
I know, Mikey, I know. I really
was
hope it gets
not
better.
expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded.
Only if I can make
That's
looking
cool.
lazy and sitting in the chair look
Tell me
elegant.
something, though.
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
I do my
Just
best.
1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay. I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table.
This just sounds like
This
someone
is
can't
waiting.
take criticism.
Wait, are you disappointed?
Only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
She really is ruining baby girl for me.
So what about you?
We need
Tell
to
me
have
about
our
your
group
spring
bonding nights
Well,
again, because
there
that guy
was
makes it
Brandy.
better.
Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would.
Yeah, no. She was a no yesterday, or what was it, the day before? Yeah. The food, though. My God. I feel like we should be able to come up with something better than baby anyway. We should, but the way he said it was great. Yeah, she just... Yeah. No, I can't really, like...
I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
So it's 0797 567 660.
Got it. Alright, cool. Hit you up.
My
Cool.
God. Really?
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
So he was asking for your number.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't stand much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
You're right. Yeah, but because he isn't my type. Not because you are. That wasn't my real number anyway. So, how's your week
Right.
been?
Bit of work now.
Bye,
bit of dating.
Mikey. Have a
Yours?
great rest of your
You should know
evening.
how my week's been. I put it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
Oh, I
like
liked your
someone
stuff?
to my
Okay.
metrics.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
Hello? Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
Fun. My week.
Oh, it
has
was a fake
been
number.
Standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh, God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight. Whether you like it or not.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
Something simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting.
Op die zwarte?
What, like strip? Higher
Ja,
or lower?
maar ik had
Points.
vanmiddag
One for
was
each
ik aan het
correct
kijken
guess.
en
First person to get 3
toen
ahead
deed het
wins.
afstand niet meer.
Why am I noticing
Geen
that you
één
have made
regel.
all of the rules
Dus ik
since
weet
our
niet of
speed
die nog
date?
steeds vasthangt.
Get used to it. I'm a fair person though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is the tricky one, because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and lower. Higher. You just love to see it. Secret, please.
All right. First secret. My love language is acts of service, and my favorite act is breakfast in bed.
Noted. But now you have an ace, the highest value card.
Which means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
My guess took more skill than that.
So,
So what, 4 is pretty low.
not the lowest though.
I am gonna say lower.
Odds are against you.
I thought. 4. Saying higher would be too
I've always
easy.
had a thing for teachers. Ever since school, I always had a crush on them. Even now, I think my international relations tutor is cute.
Ah, you definitely
Interesting.
worked yourself to the top. I
And
cannot
now
believe otherwise.
You have got the lowest value number.
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
Honestly, this isn't fair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck than skill, isn't it?
That's
It really is
tactical
more
risk
about luck.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, are you a
Welcome
lucky
back,
person?
Roz. How was your
I
shower?
would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
I am a young man living in London with a roof over my head. I would say all of that is pretty good fortune.
But
It's beginning
what
to
about
become more of a
specifics?
turn off the more things
What
she
you've gotten
says. I
versus what you wanted.
know.
That's actually a pretty good way to calculate luck. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial
That's good.
things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid. Your guess?
What do we have? The last card was a 9.
Odds favour lower, but you've still got 10 and the other
Yeah.
honor cards, which are higher.
Higher. I will have that lead. Thank you very much. I'm going to take it right now. Can I have it? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to put that in my pocket.
Okay. I once threw my ex's games console out the window when I found out he was messaging other girls.
I believe you.
But that was a very
Instantly.
inspiring move by you. So
Instantly
I shall
believe
follow.
you.
Higher.
Ooh.
A queen or a queen?
All right. I can't get the lead back. Okay, a queen. I mean, it doesn't get much higher than that.
There was an extra king in there though, but I'm not gonna take the gamble twice.
Lower. Ooh, I will take that lead back.
I never kiss on the first date.
Well, luckily you're on the second,
Lower.
right? You already
Shit.
had a speed date.
Have you got them all right?
I'm flawless, what can I say?
You are enjoying that too much. These instincts of yours must be pretty handy in the crypto market.
They are, but I don't take risks. I respect money too much. I haven't always had it.
Would you prefer to spend it on lifestyle things?
And investments, I do love spending, but nurturing it is cool too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what my attitude is. I think balance is fairly important in this department.
But if you had to choose one side or the other, are you a spender or a saver?
Well, you only live once, so while I've no responsibilities, I definitely want to enjoy what I earn.
That's fair enough. I mean, you must earn a really good salary, so you have the security to enjoy it.
Within reason. I mean, anyone can lose money, you know?
Let's finish the game.
So this one should be easy.
I would not be having the same luck twice.
Higher. Please, 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 please be higher. Yes! On top!
I'm wearing my favorite red lace bodysuit under this. That's your reward for keeping up with me. Lower.
Picture didn't happen.
Obviously. Oh, okay, wait, no. If you really back yourself, how about we make this interesting?
We aren't stripping, Ryan.
Ah!
Brandy, get your mind out of the gutter. No. Winner takes all.
Boo.
I'm confident. You call it.
Higher.
Boom.
Okay, go on.
Mario
Come
wins.
on, give me my crown. Crown. Put it on.
You.
Well, thank you for a great game. It was really something. You put in a great effort.
I don't lose. It pisses me off.
Okay, look, come on. It is character building. That was a joke.
Fine, you won fair and square, and you probably want a prize too.
No. Beating you is more than enough.
Stop, or I'm leaving. Pick something.
Well, if you had won. I mean, if you had won. You didn't, but if you had, I would have offered you a congratulatory kiss.
Oh, would you?
I mean, you're technically kissing on the second date.
In your dreams.
Ah. For crying out loud.
Hey.
That was a really fun night.
Yeah, it was. I'll give you most of the credit. It did all start with your game.
I know it did.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
me
where you
neither.
tell me you also had a great night.
Yeah, I thought that was implied.
I'm not a mind reader.
You live just up the road, right?
I do. You can walk me to my door.
She's tiny. Oh, he's incredibly tall. I mean, yeah. Yeah. She's a tease.
So who's gonna get the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Yeah, I can't with her at all. I wonder how the third date is gonna go.
Hello, Brandy. How are you? Very good. Great to talk to you again. I had a blast the other night, and I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week, maybe the weekend. So meet up
I
again.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will. I will talk to you then. Okay. Bye, Brandy.
Okay, bye, Brandy.
She's cool.
She's cool.
No, she's not.
Being cool.
I was trying to be
cool. You're so not cool. But you got
Neither
another
is she.
date.
I did get another date. That's okay. You're stronger than you know.
Hey, Sora.
Very private.
Well, if I had
Well, this game is about speed dating originally. So you can either play as Ryan or as Misha. Misha was the girl next to him. They are actually best friends. We know that Misha has been on Ryan's mind because it happened during one of his dates. He was doing a dare. He had to do an orgasm face and talk for 30 seconds, and then he called the girl Tony. He was with Misha, so he has definitely been thinking about her. But it's about speed dating, and you get to know these people, and you need to get to a actual relationship at the end. So that's what we're trying to do. He fits better with Misha in general. They have great chemistry together. Oh yeah, it's great. It's so much fun.
Get the mood right.
Nobody likes her so
Who
far,
do
though.
they do here?
They do all sorts, really. It is very eclectic, as I'm
We
sure
are
you'll see.
really hoping that she's gonna surprise
They do
us,
cheese
but
fondue.
don't know.
Yeah, we have to get that.
Yeah, yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
It would be great if there was a scene at
I
the
would
end
have
after
never thought to order
completing all
fondue.
of the objectives
Well,
of
I'm
Ryan and
extra
Misha
like
getting
that.
together. That would be, yeah,
I still remember the first time I had fondue.
like a secret thing that
Swiss
you can,
skiing
that they
chalet
figure
over
out that they
Mountain
don't like
Road.
other people but
Sounds
actually like each other.
something out of a movie.
Well, life's all about those moments. Do you have dream things that you want?
Yeah. I think everyone does. Like even less materialistic people. Oh, let's share things of our dream lives.
They will just handshake while
Let's
switching the
start with
toilet
dream
breaks.
car.
Wait, what do you mean?
You go.
I don't know much, but sports cars are always sexy. You know, fresh interior, leather seats with a bright trim. You know. What about you?
You even know it down to the trim, eh?
Oh yeah, I have goals, Ryan. You know this.
want
Maybe
a
you
sports car
can
too,
pick
but it has to
vegan
be
cheese
fast. I
fondue.
want it to have the butterfly wing doors.
Oh, like that. Okay, I get you. I'm up to speed. Yeah, Ross
Not
is
so
one
much
of those
about
people.
speed. It's more aesthetic for me.
That is just because you're afraid to lose.
Don't start, because I'll get competitive.
You know I'd win.
You're so annoying.
You do know I'd win.
No, I win. I always win.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, yeah. as you
Last
should.
time you lost.
All right. Next question.
Hey, Lich, what's up?
What would
Good to
be
see you.
your dream home? Architecture-wise, and what? That's important because you don't want to shit, do you?
A penthouse right up in the sky of a major city.
Major city?
With glass everywhere, so during the day you can look out and you can see the buzz, and then at nighttime you can see the lights.
And the fireworks on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it would be a perfect place for a midnight kiss.
Trying again?
I'm sure you'd have countless women wanting to get that invite.
Including you?
Well, you know I like top
Oh,
floor
she's so
apartments.
materialistic. Major city.
All right, let's dive a little bit deeper. What is your dream partner like? For the game, not for any other reason.
I want a man who looks after himself and dresses well, but mainly someone who's ambitious and driven, who respects my hustle but has their own.
Power couple?
But the success isn't as important as the mindset. You know, we've just always got to be pushing for more together. What about you? And don't steal my answer. Or do, if you think you can live up to it.
Okay. I want someone who is really successful in their field because I think it would help inspire me to better myself.
Would you want to be in awe of someone, though?
No, hopefully it would be more of a team dynamic.
So you'd be happy with a woman who earns more money than you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was implied in my answer, wasn't it?
Success usually equals money.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're beyond the whole male breadwinner thing.
You're right. High value women are becoming more visible, but I don't know. I'd always want to be with a man even more successful than me.
I see.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd love to be with someone who I aspire to match, but never quite do. I think it's sexy.
Hey, Maddie, I'm fine. Thank
Okay,
you. How are you doing?
Let's pivot. What is your
I feel like she
dream
moves
project?
a lot. Like, just
If money
sit
didn't
still.
matter anymore, I'd get into politics. You?
Ooh, that is a tough one. Like, the possibilities are endless.
This will tell me a lot about you, actually.
Glad to hear you're doing good.
I would go big with it. I'd want to own my own sports team. I would be involved at every level of it. I'd want to go to every game. I'd be there to strategize for success. The manager who we brought in, everything.
Wow. Yeah, that's ambitious. You'd be responsible for the happiness of millions of fans. That's a lot of pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure, Bradley. Now look, listen.
Under pressure.
You could also come up to the VIP
Pushing
box
down on
whenever
me.
you wanted to. Not a sports fan, I take it.
Sorry, what?
You just like fully zoned out on me there.
I'm sorry if I've come across as materialistic.
Yeah, you have.
See, I've come from worse than nothing. I arrived in the UK legally, in a lorry, as an asylum seeker. I was 7, all alone, and couldn't speak any English. It made things like school and social care really difficult, but eventually I taught myself. I hope this doesn't sound like a sob story.
No, not at all. Do you remember much of your old life?
Still don't like
Well,
you.
my home country suffered lots of civil violence, and the economy was awful. Me and my mum lived off
Yeah, but she does look
3 loaves of bread a
insanely
week,
smug.
2 normal ones and 1 sweet one. She saved all her money for a lorry trip across the channel, but it was only enough for 1 person. So she sent me.
You didn't have phones or anything? You couldn't contact her?
No. I haven't heard from her since. I don't even know if she's alive. But I'm visiting the region next month to try and find her. I want to make the most of my opportunity in this country because I'm one of the lucky ones.
Is Brandy short for something?
Bishma. It means beautiful.
Birshma. That's not how it was spelled.
Here is to you. Bishma.
Thank you, Ryan.
Still don't like you. But
You know,
yeah,
I like hot weather.
respect.
I like
Sure.
tanning.
Can we eat for lunch?
I could be reading my magazine on the beach.
What are you reading?
Keeping up with what's going on in the world. You know, I want to be
Even on a holiday? So what do you have planned for the coming days?
work, and work.
The grind just does not stop with you, does it?
I don't think it's a bad thing to prioritize your work life if it makes you happy.
Yeah, I mean, isn't usually
What are you prioritizing at the
when
moment?
people have a start like
Work
that,
or
and when they make it, you're actually
socializing or
humble.
Something else?
She doesn't seem humble.
Well, you have kind of shamed me into prioritizing my work.
No, I would never intentionally shame anyone.
Okay, you have inspired me to become more career focused.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
I remember the right person will always fit around your work, not obstruct it.
That is a very good point. I've never actually thought of that before.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ryan. I've never really felt genuine connections with people in my life. This feels different. But the fact that I've never been here before means
Yeah.
I can't promise that
Like,
I'll
she
be good at
doesn't
it.
really work.
But
You sell fucking JPEGs who are way too overpriced for no
But you have
fucking
to be
reason
sure you want to
whatsoever.
continue this with me. I don't deserve half effort.
No, you don't. And you will get 100% from me, Brandy.
You too. How about a strawberry for the road?
Yeah, do you want one?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah,
See? Sexual food. We had this conversation yesterday, didn't we?
You know, the view from my flat is
Yeah,
really
exactly.
beautiful.
The fucking bartender. She
You
just
wanna-
lied. That was totally her number.
Come take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do.
Bring the strawberries too.
You're just gonna take plate and all. Okay. Yeah, it did. She's skipping the whole kissing thing. She just straight goes to that. A date souvenir. Yeah. I guess. Kindness, 90%. Yeah. I think that's much, much lower though. I don't know.
What's happening?
Okay, Derek. I wonder if we're gonna get to know why he freaked out so much last time. Yeah. Avoid all lewd comments.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table,
Maybe.
she had to leave early.
We're gonna figure it out. And maybe otherwise we'll find
So
out
are
through
you
all of the other
filling in for her?
objectives.
Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's
Because
just too early
the
to
fact
tell.
he had such
Speed
a
dating
strong
is just,
reaction to the lewd jokes.
Pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah.
I love
Smart
tapas.
I do have to
too.
call you out though, because there's some times when I'm really the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience,
Tap ass.
but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning
That's
of
how they say it. I
So
say it like
those were
tapas.
Digital, I presume.
Mm-hmm, correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our
It
lives.
really
and I
did.
just wanted to help people continue that journey.
It really
despite
did.
the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
Sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere. I don't know, but
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
come again.
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Well, Misha aside, I would definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not what the feedback from your dates would suggest.
What feedback? What does it say?
I don't know if you want to know. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, I was,
That was,
like, what's happening?
A little bit unprofessional.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
can try. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, me neither.
The thing is, there's so many different types of
That would get
personalities.
stuck in
One
my
person's
head real
poison might
fast.
be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed
I mean, I
people are
don't like.
confident,
I don't mind
successful.
like when the joke's
sexy.
a little scary, but when it's like
You talk from experience.
Yeah.
like that, how it
First
like
time.
pushes
I was
on
wondering,
your
has
self-esteem
hosting
kind of
these
thing.
made you like an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties.
What's a traffic
all
light
sorts.
party?
Ready? Okay. It is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
This bottle is sticky.
Sorry. What were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know. Maybe see it as a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks.
That
Derek.
didn't plop as great as I wanted it to.
I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
Got it.
Me too, but I don't think we would ever get to know.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed date.
I think that's just a story, you know, they made up for
And absolutely
to get
nothing
Derek
happened. I was supposed
involved.
to be
I don't think we
meeting,
actually get to
for this
know
day,
it.
this musician, but she bailed.
Mm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave.
So
Host with most. The microphone dildo again. Perhaps it's what Taylor Swift or something. Maybe, who knows, yeah. The last beer I had was so disgusting I need 2 different ones to flush it down. What beer did you had?
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see you again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to you.
It's been an unexpected day, but yeah. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Triggered.
How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab. Part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid.
Cheers.
And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host...
Private host?
I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah,
Totally
okay.
not early pressure.
Sure.
No.
What to play? Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
You just had that right off the top of your head, didn't you?
Not
It is
falling
really
for that
mine.
again.
This is a trick question, isn't it? They all have at least 28 days.
Very good. Clever clogs.
What can I say?
Okay.
Clever clocks?
Bear with me.
He ain't Dutch.
Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up a search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You're not allowed to make that joke because
Any
when I
leads?
made something lewd, you
I am
ran
tossing
away.
between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here. So you better have a new one for me.
You don't like to brag, do you? Why doesn't Santa Claus have any children?
I know this one. And it's not even a riddle, it's just a dirty joke. What?
No.
Because he only comes once a year.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, look, a point for you,
Terrible. Are you big on Christmas?
My best mate Misha drags me to every Christmas market every year, so I don't know if that answers your question, but...
Yeah, I mean, they are extortionate, but they do get you into the Christmas spirit, can't they?
I mean, I bloody love Christmas.
Same. Honestly, I have boxes. I'm talking boxes of Christmas stuff. You've got mistletoe, fake trees, fake reindeers. The lot,
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Well, I have
It needs to be
always
able to go
aspired
both
to cook
ways.
full
Or
Christmas
other
dinner,
ways, this
from
really
the
tells us what
starters to the
type
main
of gay
course,
person he
everything in
is.
between. Oh, I know what. I could make an eggnog, non-alcoholic, just for you, with your name written all over it. You could swing by.
And I will guzzle it. Oh, I love eggnog. Well, I loved eggnog.
Well, it would still be good. I'll still put all the spices and everything. That would be
Sounds good.
chef's kiss. Okay, your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday, stays in a hotel all night, and then the next day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah. I knew it. It is in the question.
Me too, because I
course.
remembered it from
His
last time.
name's Sunday.
Very well earned point, I must say. Well done. That's a tough one.
Not too tough.
Yeah, I'll have to dig deeper into the encyclopedia next time.
Okay, sorry. Look, no, I'm just deciding. my
You would
next-
make an awful event host. I mean, you need to be quick with
Okay.
these things, like a whippet.
Let's do
Add me
Maths.
to myself, and then multiply me by 4. And divide me by 8. And you have me once more. What number am I?
Okay.
I'm very glad I don't have to answer this one.
But
Not that smart.
that works with any number.
Oh! I thought I would get you out on that one.
Nah, well, to be fair,
He did.
did
I
have
was
a
just
part-time
thinking
job
that.
as
He
a
was like,
cashier
he
when I was
said
a
it
teenager.
himself, but he
So
didn't
my
have a
mental
reaction.
arithmetic is sharp.
Could have told me that in advance.
Maybe if he is the one saying it, it's not so
Okay, I
bad,
have
because
just the
then
riddles
he's in
finished.
control of it.
Right. Man weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
I know the answer to this now too, but it still doesn't make any sense to me.
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
No, so a man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight, yeah? His weight is like X. So 100 plus half his
'Cause
weight,
this
X over 2
explanation-
equals his weight, X. So you multiply the
Shit.
2 out, you get 200 plus X equals 2X. Bring the X
Like-
over, 200 equals X.
What
Weighs
is this?
200
What is all
pounds.
this with X's?
Wow. Okay. I am so impressed. Everyone says 150. That's...
No, listen. We were taught algebra at some stage. I got to use some of it, right?
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Let me get the phone again.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
You've done this before,
Yeah, let's do
haven't
the love one. Let's not freak him out again.
you? I have married many times, but I'm single.
Nice try. You didn't say I have been married many times. It's just that I have. So you married other people, haven't you? A priest.
You're too sharp.
What made you want to ask me that riddle?
Have you ever fancied being a priest?
Yeah, I have, but that's for another time.
No, look, marriage is the
Have you really?
obvious question based off that riddle. But I am curious, how long have you been single?
Not long, but like the majority of my track record, it was a short-term misfire. You someone that likes being in a relationship, or do you like being single?
I feel like a lot of people would choose the former.
I bet people's bad relationships are more just because they wanted company, no matter whose it was.
I'm really looking for a connection because I think a relationship is the last missing jigsaw piece in my life.
Yeah, but don't put too much pressure on yourself, you know. I don't know, I feel like that sometimes repels what you actually want, you know. Anyway, who won the game in the end?
I actually think that we tied on points.
Ah, okay, a tie. Well, surely the universe is telling us that we should split the bill then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, that's really helpful because then we don't have to do the whole awkward.
Oh my god, yeah. No, you, no. Yeah, okay, well, bring on the mocktails then, I say.
2 mocktails, please.
You can still drink. You were having a beer before.
Well, I had a really great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How are you getting back?
I'm gonna get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Okay, we're going into new territory. We haven't seen this part yet.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh. Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Say it like you mean it.
Good luck.
Bang. Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could get some nibbles or, you know, a drink or something. Yes.
I would love
You're
to
down
go
the
for some
nibbles?
nibbles.
Sweet. Okay. So
Speaking of which,
will
I have
send you some
nibbles.
details, and then I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. See ya. Little jazz piano on this one here. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
How about a nice movie, some bitterballen with some different sauces? Well, I only need mayonnaise. Sure.
I am so sorry I'm late again. Please make up for it.
Yeah, they will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
I did not get them from a vending machine, I promise. No drinks. So, should we order?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Thank you.
Just feel like they
Cool.
can actually have a proper day after. But
Well, someone, thank you.
I'm gonna just pick one up.
Go. Oh, straight in.
Jeez,
Rome, you know.
I want that.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Mm. I actually prefer eating on the sofa. Yeah, my family were proper TV dinners. They just loved it, and I always need a bit of like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So, are you one of those people
That would
who
not
just
go well with me
has
either.
to have music playing wherever they go?
Wherever, no matter long, short.
So, if you had to go from here to the bathroom, would you take your?
I'm
earphones
sorry
out?
if my munching sounds are loud though. Try
tell you
to
what,
not do
Why
that.
don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random songs that we like?
No, ones that remind us of an important time in our lives, and then we can share the stories.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Will I go first?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna hide some of these from you. I have a lot of different genres going on here.
Do they all have meaning?
No. No. You'll find that out pretty soon.
Hey, Chico! Okay, well, I really need to know what this is all about.
I don't think you do.
Come on.
No, God, Darren, please don't make me, okay?
You have to.
Yeah, you chose
Okay,
the
this
song.
reminds me of a long weekend to Tenerife.
Of course it does.
And I got food poisoning on the first day.
No.
I paid all this money. Lying in bed, I was literally running back and forth to the bathroom. I will stop the images there, but you can fill it in the blanks. And this song was playing in every single bar, but I had booked the best hotel on the strip so I could hear this song playing till 5 a.m. every night.
I really feel for you. I really do.
You made me tell the story, so
I'm sorry for bringing it back up.
I'm not really feeling much sympathy, but
No bueno.
I have never had prawns since.
Oh,
Undercooked prawns,
feel
first
so
day,
bad
first
for
lunch,
you.
first hour off the plane.
You're kidding.
Oh, I wish I was.
Oh, good.
Okay, come on, your turn.
Yeah, okay. That's about it.
No pressure.
Alright, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes, I like the energy. No, come on, this has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was joining in. This song was playing, and it was amazing.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It really was, Would you ever do drag?
Why? Do you think it would suit me?
Sure, why not? I mean, it suited everyone that I've ever seen do it, so why not?
Yeah, I have experimented before with my mate Misha. She did all of it. She did my makeup, clothes, everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know, it kind of like, it just gave me a different energy, you know? Yeah. But I kind of like to change up my style anyway, so.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not really for me. Just more comfortable in my own boring clothes.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe you just need someone to take you on the journey.
Well, I am a never say never kind of guy.
I am gonna hold you to that.
Please do.
Okay. What next?
Well, it's already been quite the eclectic mix so far. What do you got? What? Okay. And it just got more eclectic. What in the world does this remind you of?
The memories are a little bit hazy.
Let's not do
God,
that.
haven't
I
had
don't
song
think that
in
goes
so
well with
many
him.
years. It kind of just reminds me of my youth, you know, tipping back and forth to school, do my homework with this. MSN Messenger. I was typing, I was saying BRB, and I just had this going in the background, and I felt like a bit of, you know.
yeah, gel hair, yeah, the lot. I can see it now.
How did you know I did?
Well, it's mad because we all had exactly the same childhood, but I was listening to like pop music whilst you were listening to this stuff.
Well, this might be an overshare as well, but I had a full-blown bowl cut. Yeah, and I had to straighten it every single day. I maintain that I was before a certain pop star.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my turn?
Yep.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Jesus, steady on, Derek.
Oh, very funny. Okay. Here we go.
Is that a sea shanty song?
Yeah? Guess whose voice that is?
Is it you? Oh, piss off. That's you!
That's me.
Wow. You have an amazing voice.
Yeah?
I could barely hear that.
Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown. And obviously no work going on. I thought, might as well make music as a kind of distraction, really.
I mean, as far as distractions go, it's a very productive one.
True. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't just the boredom for me. And obviously, you know, I don't drink alcohol, but it's not the only substance that I've had troubles with in the past.
Oh, so the MDMA story would not have gone well.
Sorry to hear that.
No. It's look, and I am totally sober now. I really am. But yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way, and I was living on my own, and everything was so uncertain, and I don't know. I kind of felt like it was my only way out, you know.
Is it a bit much to say that the music helped save you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it quite literally saved my life. Yeah. You know. And for me, personal projects are always the best way to avoid consumption. So I started writing music, and then I learned to record and produce it on my laptop, and then I just thought, why not release it? You know? Not that I have any fans or anything.
Until now.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm sorry if that was all a bit much. No, I just thought I'd be open about it, and I understand if it's all a big red flag, but I'm sure it really is all behind me.
I mean, look, I know that
was.
nothing is ever 100%.
It was very sweet.
But I care about the present. I do not care about your past.
Well, at present, I am 99.9% sure that it's all behind me.
I can tell. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. Look at you, Derek.
Stop.
Stop it, I love it.
Yeah, give me more. Say it again. Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Oh.
That's the one he literally just let you listen to.
Yes.
That's true. If you would hide it away, it's a red flag.
Okay. Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. No, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
Interesting. Would you say that you feel younger, or that it's just the music and you actually feel older?
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Sort of.
I just think I'm a big kid. Deep down, like I'm just...
Really? I don't know. You seem mature and responsible.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, you should see me and my mate Misha together. I mean, honestly, most days I have to remind myself that I'm a big boy, you know, and I have a job, and I have responsibilities and bills to pay.
Well, that was an insightful playlist. Yeah, you're a man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Yeah. I guess we should talk about that. And this, you know? I mean, I can't help but feel that you weren't really looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder, are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been hurt by guys in the past who weren't open about what they wanted, and yeah, it hurts.
I can't remember the last time I have connected with someone the way I have with you. And I could see it, maybe developing into something further.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I totally feel the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I'm really glad we had this chat.
Mm.
Now we didn't get to know why he freaked out so much about the lewd joke. So we know that he had a thing for substances. Warm bag of classroom. Ah! Gay! It was really sweet though. So look at that. We only have one more objective to go, but we are still missing 40 scenes. Huh. It's ridiculous. I mean, I've got all of the achievements. Are we gonna do objectives? I know. Because we successfully dated everyone. I mean, achievement-wise, I have it 100%, but getting this 100% is probably gonna be really tricky. Especially because we only have one more objective to go, and we are missing 40 scenes. That's a lot for one objective. Could have done the replay value maybe a bit better instead of sitting through it all again. This is true, which is probably maybe the reason why I don't want to get all of the scenes viewed if I have got all of the objectives right. If you know what I mean. Yeah. But that's the issue then. Then we're really gonna have to keep paying attention that if we, with question 1, you get, you know, 2 answers and you pick that one and you get 2 answers, you know? That is a lot to remember. And if you're gonna have to do every single thing again, that are insanely amount of options. That's true. So I don't mind doing the objectives, but I don't think I'm gonna go for every single scene. Because I don't think get more riddles correct than Derek. How the hell am I gonna do that? Actually. Maybe get the riddle about death. There should be a tree in the menu with the choices you made and the scenes you have seen. We're clicking a point in the tree to take you to that scene. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. I mean, we can do the Derek one again. Because that only needs one more objective. Which is the riddle one. That might be an easy one to do. Maybe? It's not gonna give us all the scenes, but it's gonna give us a bit of something else. Yeah, the death riddle. We haven't done the death riddle in any of the playthroughs. And we did Christmas twice, I think. And then you had the love and the sex one, and he walked out on the sex one. But then we could apologize because last time we didn't apologize. So those are a few more scenes then that we can get. Sorry.
What's happening?
I mean, we'll have to get to the second date, so
Good evening.
this part is gonna
Derek.
be the same.
Evening, host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was
Can
sat
I?
at this table.
Well, I appreciate the invite, Derek. It is just really not my thing.
Understood. It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
What am I spamming through now? Are we gonna get the date if I
I
keep doing this
should
though?
be doing my job, right?
I cannot spam any further.
Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon.
Felt like
otherwise.
it did.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Okay, well that didn't give us the handle. So no second date. So we're gonna have to do the choices.
So what about you? Tell me about.
Nope. Skip through everything. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do the date again. Itchy. Good to see you. How you doing?
What a beautiful creature.
How was Fall Guys? Hi, Inbrad.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig
There's
to
a
get
lot
to.
of
Well, that is pretty
first
fair.
time
That's a good
playing.
alibi.
How did
Ah,
the rest of them go?
nice.
Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Thank you for the raid. I
Kinda
appreciate
glad about
it.
that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just to pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little
Bye,
teaser,
Russ.
isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though, because there's sometimes when the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming.
I've
out.
gotten all of the
30 seconds. I
achievements.
need to be able to give you a signal or
So
something.
it went really great.
How long
Now
have you
we're
been
just
hosting?
I have
trying
lots of
to
hosting
do
experience,
all of the
specifically the speed dating
objectives
stuff,
in
just
game
at the beginning of lockdown.
to
So those were
get to
digital,
see as
I presume.
many of the
Correct.
scenes as
For
possible.
me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple, even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know. But
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Well, Misha aside, I would definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not what the feedback from your dates would suggest.
What feedback? What does it say?
I don't know if you want to know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, not cool,
That
dude.
was,
Not
a
cool.
little bit unprofessional.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
You can try.
We are gonna get you back for that. We're gonna make you very, very uncomfortable, and then you're gonna walk
You are
out on
halfway,
us.
guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First hand.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no.
Hey, Ninja.
No,
Good to see you.
it's
How you doing?
Still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab.
That's
but
good.
I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
Got it.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed.
Okay. We need to get more answers right than Derek. So the riddle of death is gonna be 1.
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see you again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to you.
It's an unexpected day, but yes. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab. Part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host,
Private
I'm
host.
your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play? Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
You just had that right off the top of your head, didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
This is a trick question. isn't it? They all have at least 28 days.
Very good. Clever clogs.
What can I say?
Okay, your turn.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up a search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You cannot make the joke. Stop. No.
Any leads?
I am tossing up between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here.
Riddle about Dev.
So you better have a new one for me.
You don't like to brag, do you? Okay. The person who uses it can neither see it nor feel it. What is it?
I haven't heard that one before. See nor feel it. Oxygen?
Wrong. That's a good guess, though. That is a very good guess. It is a coffin.
Oh, morbid. But kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
Might be stealing it.
It's yours. You are welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to be buried in a coffin. I'd rather be cremated and then fired out of a cannon or something. You ever wondered what happens after we die?
I thought we were going to keep this a little bit lighthearted.
Well, you're the one who brought up the riddle about death.
New things.
I did, didn't I?
Reincarnation.
Huh. I've always loved the idea of reincarnation.
Yes. I mean, that's my favourite theory of the afterlife. And I am convinced that I used to be a lemur. I just think they're the coolest customers in the animal kingdom.
Okay, but why a lemur?
They bob about and they're quite charismatic, very well dressed.
Is that the stripes? The lemurs have...
Yeah. There we go.
All thought out. Okay, then. What about your next life?
Something that flies. That'd be cool.
Even if it's just a fly? Like an actual housefly?
Yeah, why not? I'll take it. If for a good time,
Then
not a
I
long
want to
time.
come back as a goose so I can rain terror to mankind.
You'll be reincarnated as a swatter then.
I don't know what I want to
Okay,
be
your turn.
reincarnated
I'm in the zone.
as.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday, stays in a hotel all night, and then the next day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah. I knew it. It is in the question.
I just want to come back as a human and go for
horse
another ride.
is
Yeah,
named
I think that would be my
Very
best
well
thing to.
earned
yeah.
point, I must say. Well done. That's a tough one.
Not too bad.
Capybara.
Have to
Aren't
dig
they
deeper into
that
the encyclopedia next time.
the animals they use
Sorry,
for
no,
that
I-
most
I'm just
expensive coffee
deciding my
You would
next-
make an
that they make
awful
out of their
event
poop?
host. I mean, you need to be quicker with these things, like a whippet.
Alright. The math one he got right last time, so I can't remember if you had this one right. Probably did. But let's take this one.
Okay. Forward. I'm heavy.
Oh no, he didn't
Backward.
have that right, did he?
I'm not.
I didn't think.
What am I?
Okay. So forward, heavy, backward, not. Ah,
I thought
I
it was
admit-
those animal.
no,
There is one animal that eats
stumped.
one specific like
You sure?
coffee bean
You
thing,
giving up?
yeah.
A ton.
but it poops it out
Forward, I
whole,
am heavy. T-O-N.
like untouched.
Backward,
So
I am not. N.
they
O.
rinse it out
Oh.
of their feces and then
that's not
use
fair. I
that
mean,
to grind coffee.
I'm dyslexic.
It's
so
one of the
spelling
are the
ones, they don't work
demos.
for me.
yeah.
It's such a short
coffee.
word, though.
Yeah, but it's not about the length of the word. It's just that I can't see how the word is written.
I don't know. I
In the
thought it
riddle
was
itself,
that
you know?
capybara, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna offer you the point. Wait, I was not listening. I need to win this. Never mind.
Has that ever held you back much?
School was a nightmare. You know, I once wrote this poem called Silver Birch, right?
Yeah. I thought it was that
got the
animal,
R
but
and
I
the
don't
T
know.
mixed up,
You want to come back as a
so
wolf?
it-
I don't know what I want to
Anyway.
come back as.
The teacher thought I did it on purpose and got detention, and yeah, it was not great.
So the whole poem was about a silver bitch.
Yeah.
To be fair, silver bitch sounds like a much better poem. So.
No, I think so too now. Okay, I have just the riddle to finish. Right. Man weighs 100 pounds, plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
No, so a man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight, yeah? His weight is like X. So 100 plus half his weight, X over 2 equals his weight, X. So you multiply the 2 out, you get 200 plus X equals 2X. Bring the X over, 200 equals X.
Yeah, no.
200
This is like the third time I hear
Wow.
this, and I just
Okay.
I can't.
I am so impressed. Everyone says 150. That's
No, listen. We were taught algebra at some stage. I gotta use some of it, right?
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Let me get the phone again.
Okay.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
Sex it is.
You've done this before, haven't you?
See if you can figure it
What's
out.
most useful when it's long and hard?
Okay, I am not answering that.
No. It's not what you think. I promise. An education?
Oh, right, okay, fine. Sure. 0 points for Derek. It was a good one. I'll give you that.
Okay, what did we do? We discussed it last time, and then he freaked out. I want to know if he apologized, if he then still walks away. Because I don't want to move on about this. I want to figure this out.
So, would you say you're a sexual person?
No, he's not.
It's a bit inappropriate for a first date, don't you
No,
think?
it's really not.
No, I mean it purely in a conversational sense.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's plenty of guys that would be happy to answer that. I'm not one of them.
Okay, well, that was it.
I'm sorry. I really did not mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be curt. I like to be open about my boundaries. Okay. Anyway, who won the game?
Yes, the game.
Yeah, the game.
The game.
Let's go back to that.
Boo.
So you're conveniently forgetting the host's role of scorekeeping.
Oh, okay. I lost, didn't I? Okay, fine. Well, what's the forfeit then? You know, I know. I could pay.
I'll get the champagne.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'd love it with a sparkler as well, please. If you could just bring it out to me, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. I'm like, we have been splitting, but it's probably the same scene, so we're gonna accept.
Now, in all seriousness, I will accept your kind offer. Just the one huge magnum bottle of champagne will do. I'll order it now. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I am definitely going to be the cheapest date for life from now on. Well, I had a really great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How are you getting back?
I can get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
He didn't walk out this time. No. Plus, you got to see a few more scenes. I didn't get the explanation
So he's gonna get
for the
third
thing that I wanted to know, and I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think they made that.
No commentary, please.
Does that mean I
Scrolling.
have to do the third date now?
Scrolling back. Oh.
Or can I decide to not wanting to do this? I mean, we can select all the other
wish me luck.
options.
Good luck.
Say like you mean it.
Good luck.
Bang. Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could get some nibbles or, you know,
I want nibbles.
drink or something. Yes.
Walk out
You're
on the
down for
third
nibbles?
one. Baby.
Sweet. Okay. So I will send you some details, and then I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. See ya. Little jazz piano on this one here. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
I am so sorry I'm late again. Will these make up for it?
Yeah, they will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
I did not get them from a vending machine, I promise. No drinks. So, should we order?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just thank you. Just feel like they can actually have a proper day after. Well, thank you.
I'm gonna just pick one up.
Go. Oh, straight in.
When in Rome, you know.
Well, cheers.
What do you mean straight in? How the hell are you supposed to eat an olive
I actually prefer
otherwise?
eating on the sofa.
You're gonna bite it in
Yeah.
half?
My family were proper TV dinners. They just loved it, and I always need a bit of like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So
I'm
are you one
hungry.
of those people who just
You should eat
has
something.
to have music playing wherever they go.
Wherever, no matter long, short.
So if you had to go from here to the bathroom, would you take your earphones out?
I'd debate it. For sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random
Ooh,
songs
what
that
are
we
you
like?
making?
No.
What's for dinner?
Ones that remind us.
Eat 'em
of
full
important
spoon?
time in our
You
lives,
just
and then we can share the stories.
multiples at
Yeah,
once?
yeah, great. Will I go first?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna hide some of these from you. I have a lot of different genres.
I just
going
take
on
one
here.
each.
Do they all have meaning?
Alright, we did reggaeton
No,
last time. We're gonna do classic
no.
this time.
You'll find that out pretty soon.
Okay. Classical. Interesting. Okay.
Are we gonna
going on
try
here?
to make him walk away? Then we're gonna go for anger management.
This one is a little bit of an overshare. I used to listen to classical music to help calm my temper.
Oh. You really don't strike me as an angry person.
That's good.
No
I-
oversharing
like,
in the
I
color
have
league.
had to work on a lot.
We don't? The
Yeah,
proper
I used
amount
to
of
just be a
sharing?
bit of an asshole. I would just snap at the tiniest things. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the objective that
Well,
I
hey,
needed
listen,
to do during Derek.
Acknowledging that you
Now
have
we're
a problem,
just
and then doing that self-work, that really takes
please
courage,
overshare. Yeah.
you know?
I like
It's really
oversharing.
lovely.
I like
So
when people
soothing.
overshare. Tell me everything.
thank you.
Okay, he didn't care
Okay.
about that. That's good.
Come on, your turn.
Yeah.
But that does mean that if we're gonna do all the scenes, we're gonna have to go back
No
for the
pressure.
grandparent.
Alright, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes. I like the energy. Come on. This has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was
None.
joining
I
in.
have
This
all
song
of the
was playing,
achievements.
and it was just
But
It was
the
amazing.
game
Sounds like a lot of
has
fun.
like
it really
objectives
was.
with each person. We're
Would you
trying
do
to get
drag?
all of the
Right.
objectives just to
You think it
see
would suit
more
me?
of the
Sure.
game,
Why
more of
not?
the scenes.
I mean, it suited everyone that I've ever seen do it, so why not?
Well, I mean, I think like it is an amazing expression of personality and style, but come on, I cannot pull that off.
No, I mean, I think we're very much in the same boat here with our sartorial taste.
A what?
Our sartorial taste.
What's that?
It's just clothes.
Do you like my sartorial taste?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What
That
next?
doesn't
What next?
sound very
It's already been
convincing.
quite the eclectic mix so far. What do you got?
Because it shows that you like the game since it didn't get uninstalled immediately. I know, but I'm not gonna do all the scenes.
I like it. Like, what does it remind you of?
Video games. You know,
Yeah, I kind of play this stuff when I be playing video games.
Video game? But I thought video games already had music.
They do. It's just for like a little bit of extra atmosphere. I heard that song first in a video game.
Funny.
it's
Oh,
great
I like it. I like it a lot. Could you? send me
because
that,
the
like,
song
on-
that's
like, on my
playing
meditation
is
playlist?
this video game's soundtrack.
Me again. Oh God, I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Jesus, steady on, Derek.
Oh, very funny. Okay, here we go.
Is that a sea shanty song?
Yeah. Guess whose voice that is?
Is it you? Oh, piss off. That's you.
That's me.
Wow. You have an amazing voice.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown. And obviously no work going on. I thought, might as well make music as a kind of distraction, really.
I mean, as far as distractions go, it's a very productive one.
True. Thanks. Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of wondering why they
Yeah, it
didn't
wasn't-
add an achievement to do
wasn't just
all
the
of the
bottom for me.
objectives for every person.
That
That would have been a great and
and
additional
obviously, you know, I don't drink
achievement.
alcohol. But
And
it's
to
not the
make
only
sure that
substance
everyone
I've
is actually doing
had
the
troubles with in the
objectives.
past.
Because some people, like you say, might instantly
that.
uninstall
it's-
the game when they
look,
have
and
it.
I am totally sober now. I really am. But yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way, and I was living on my own, and everything was so uncertain, and I don't know. I kind of felt like it was my only way out, you know.
All scenes
Is it
would
a
be
bit
too much, but
much
all
to say
objectives would
that
be great. Yeah,
the music
exactly.
helped save you?
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
they
I mean,
could add
it quite
all
literally saved my
scenes, but
life.
I would really
Yeah.
not be happy to
Yeah.
if they would.
And for me,
All
personal
objectives would
projects
be
are always
would
the
be
best way
fine.
to avoid consumption. So I started writing music, and then I learned to record and produce it on my laptop, and then I just thought, why not release it?
It
You
would
know?
be
Not that I have
very
any
much
fans
the
or
same,
anything
especially
until now.
if you can't
Thanks.
tap out.
I really appreciate that.
Like if you can't skip the dialogue, and if you
Listen, I'm
cannot
sorry if that
just
was all a bit
decide
much.
to step
No, I
in
just thought
on
I'd
the
be
second date
open about it.
or whatnot, like
I
they,
understand
if
it's
they are
all
gonna do that, they
big
need
red
a lot
flag,
more
but
options.
I'm sure it really is all behind me.
Firstly, I really appreciate you telling me that, Derek. If I'm honest, I do find the prospect of a relapse to be quite a scary thought.
Yeah, no, I get that. I guess all I can say is that I do everything I can to make sure it never happens again.
I know, and I believe that. It's just nothing is ever 100%.
No, but it's 99.9%.
Yeah, it's just in my head. I'm just thinking, how would I deal with that 0.1%?
Yeah.
No, listen, look, I think what the most important thing is that how you are doing now, and Derek, you were clearly doing great. You're practically glowing.
It's just probably the orange juice. Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. No, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
Interesting. Would
my
you say
last
that you feel younger,
song
or that
played
it's just the music and you
was-
actually feel older?
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Sort of.
One I actually don't know because I was just having a Spotify made list playing, which is Heartbreak Anniversary Give On.
I mean, music aside, I definitely feel older than my age. Ever since the pandemic, I actually moved into my own place, started living on my own, took on more responsibilities, and I kind of, I don't know, for the first time I felt like an adult.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. You seem like your own man to me.
Yeah, that does make sense, right?
Yeah, totally. Same here. Well, that was an insightful playlist. Yeah, you're a man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we should talk about that. And this. You know?
The fact that he says, like, you take that out of me sounds like
I mean,
a
I can't
good
help
thing,
but
but
feel
now I'm
that
gonna
you weren't
say, nah, it's not
really
gonna work.
looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder, are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been hurt by guys in the past who weren't open about what they wanted, and yeah, it hurts.
Derek. God. Look, I'm sorry. Look, the reality is I don't think I'm ready for anything yet. I'm still working things out, so...
Yeah, okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna go.
No, sorry, no, wait, no. You
There
don't
you go.
leave.
We made him walk out. Now we're stuck with the bill.
Just because it hasn't worked out this time, it doesn't mean you're going to be single forever.
It might, though.
I mean, yeah, it might, but the possibility of that are slim. I mean, look, everybody ends up in a relationship eventually. There will be someone out there for you.
Misha,
Yeah?
thank you for making me laugh.
I'm always here to make you laugh and to take you to weird events that make you really uncomfortable.
I don't appreciate you for that, but I appreciate you for making me feel a bit better.
At least you met new people.
At least I met new people.
Exactly. I promise you will find someone for you. And me. But mainly you.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
I love you.
I'm gonna go run a bath.
Have a bath, go to sleep. It'll all be better in the morning.
Fingers crossed. Love you too. Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you love Misha a little too much, don't you? Yeah, I wonder how many scenes we've seen, because there were still a few options. We had the grandparents option that we didn't take. What? Really? 26 still. Yeah, no, that's too much. Because the way to get that means that I'm gonna have to write down all of the answer options that I can take and then cross off which one I've actually used already. No, we're not doing that. Okay. I add you to my 100%, but I am, like, doubting. Are we gonna do all of the objectives tomorrow? Or are we gonna play something else? I don't know how interesting all of the objectives could still be. If it was Aibo with 80 plus scenes, I go for all of them though. What might improve the game would be a little icon on the choices that could lead to new scenes. Yeah, that it like tells you if you've already chosen this option. Yeah. It allows for a lot of chat interaction. I'm always down for that. That is true, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, right. Yeah. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, do that. At TN7. Stop my little toe last week. It turns completely dark over the next 2 days. Would it fix itself now, I think? Ooh. I mean, if it doesn't, that sounds like you need to go get that checked out. Good. That's good. I read a lot of people break their little toe and it just fixes itself. Oh, really? Huh. I'm wondering now if I might have broken my own little toe as well or not, because I quite hit that one a lot. Little toe isn't really that functional and moving that much, so I guess it could heal itself, or you could move on with a broken bone in there without problems. Yeah, maybe you don't even notice it. Is there a way to tell though, or do you really just need to get an x-ray and they can see? Little story, as a kid in school, I was playing soccer with a buddy of mine back then. I wanted to kick the ball, but someone else came and kicked it right before I was hitting it. I ended up kicking the wall that was close to it. It almost broke my big toe. Ooh, that sounds very painful. I mean, yeah, I think at first it would indeed still hurt if you put pressure on it. But if it's broken and you don't really notice and you still put pressure on it, maybe people just think that it's because you hit it, but don't really think further that it actually might be broken. Alright. Right. We are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have to
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursive doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet a Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. But next Wednesday we'll be watching Enola Holmes 2. My special thanks of today go to Ryu for the hoist, Sharama for the resub, Mikey for the bits, Itchy for the raid, and Dennis for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Might have more suggestions.